Hello, captains, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. My name is Rossi Plays, and I am playing as Rossi Plays, who is a liberated Borg on the Federation tactical side. And today we are playing some more Star Trek Online. Now, I know there was an issue with the last episode, as it didn't have any sound. So this is going to be that episode again. Yay! Uh, so in this episode, we are going to be doing Secret Orders. Your crew travels to the dangerous briar patch to discover what Bavat is hiding. So that's the mission we're going to be doing today. Let's get into it.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word.
Go to the briar patch and the Beta Quadrant to investigate Klingon activity there and destroy any weapons you find. So there are some different rewards we can get here. Let's accept. And let's go. Now we are already in this area, the right area of space. The briar patch. Excuse me. So let's begin. Secret orders. Ooh, excuse me. Thanks for having me along, Lieutenant. I look forward to solving this little mystery with you and your crew. As do we, Lieutenant. Right, to business. The long-range sentries are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout this regional space. If we don't take out those cannons, this entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Thank you for the suggestion. Anything else? Well, the composition of the nebula will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the briar patch contains pockets of meteoric gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapons fire and it could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends we keep at least 4 kilometers away from any gas clouds. That should keep us safely out of range if one of them happens to ignite. However, you can also use a weapon. The gas can also be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? No. If we detonate the pockets of gas when the Klingons are close to them, they'll do a lot of the work for us. Lieutenant, as you're aware, the Matrion clouds in this system require us to maintain a low impulse speed or risk damage to the ship. You sound like you have an idea. I do. It's a little on the radical side. Let's hear it. I think if we modified the Bussard collectors to filter out only a percentage of Metreon particles, then we could use excess energy to go to full impulse without risk of the ship. I'm not exactly sure what the percentage might be though. Too risky. We'll adhere to Starfleet guidelines for this mission. Let's blow up Metreon gas. I'm still flying the NX refit. Hang on one moment. Sorry about that. I just had to clear my throat. Let's go blow some Klingons. soon as Red Ranger blowing that one sky high. Let's blow some Klingons. The NX 93928C. Come on, you bird of prey. There you go. Fleischers. Wonderful. And the last turret. Oh, here, just throw a high yield out. Thank you, Eliza. Sensors are picking up energy signatures near the large asteroid. Looks like defense turrets guarding the facility on the asteroid surface. Judging by the layout I'm reading here, there's a KDF military research station built into the asteroid. I think it's worth investigating. Our Klingon friend, our Klingon friends are up to some mischief in that base. I'll wager. Right? Let's go defeat the defenses and beam onto the station and admire our ship. I like the exhaust on the ship. There's 6 of them. There's usually only 2, and it's usually like 2 blue and 2 red. Looks like that intel we got pans out. The Klingons are definitely hiding something here. Really, Eliza? How'd you figure that one out? I mean, well done to her. She deserves a promotion. Let's get rid of these turrets, please. Torpedo high yield. What? How did it survive that? None of these turrets have ever survived that. Okay, Am I stuck? No. Nearly was. Nearly was. There. There we go. Was that hard? Now let's beam to the station. Get out of here. Excellent. The defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join your away team. I believe they're standing by, awaiting your orders. Beam to station. Yep, let's take those guys. Heads up, I'm reading several Klingons in the air, yeah, but my tricorder is also picking up additional life signs ahead. Hostages, perhaps? Well, let's find out. Take your head out of the doormat. Enemies defeated. What is it with you having your head in the door? Don't resurrect him. Hostiles neutralized.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
I see ya.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but act fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here.
What do you know about the weapons? And also, no, you're not. We're beaming you out.
The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships, but some of their demands have been very specific.
Specific. How?
They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
Were any of you successful in developing these weapons?
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
Yep. Well, too bad for you. Both scientists are safe, thankfully. I suggest we locate those weapons now. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them when we return to the ship. Good idea. Let's find those weapons. There you go. Well done. You didn't put your head in the door. Enemies down. Enemies down. Let's go get the rest of these guys. Let's plant spatial charge. And one over here. And one over here. Who's falling behind? Ah, the Horta. Of course. There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents into your ship's computer. The data we find may give us insight into how the Klingons were planning on using these weapons. We might even find hints of Bavat's ultimate plan. Gee, sounds important, Van Zyl. Although jokes aside, we definitely should get this data. Data. We should definitely get the data. Data. Whatever you want to say. Yay, more Klingons, our favorite. Well, we cleared them out. Way to go, team. And Ranzil. We have the data. Preliminary analysis indicates, hold on, something's happening. Sensors are picking up a Klingon vessel leaving the facility. We could really use you back on the bridge, Lieutenant. Return to ship.
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet togs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet.
God,
You have
Bavash.
lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Kapla!
Tactical, what's the situation? Never mind with that, Lieutenant. We have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. It looks like they're attempting to escape the system. Looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Well then, let's go get them. Fine, Tachyon Demon, Tach Pattern Alpha, Eliza, Torpedoes. The good ones. Thank you. And eliminated. Let's see, where's that other ship? Here. There's one behind us, is there? Nope. And it's just this one left. You know the drill, guys. Eliza, torpedoes. Launch onto them with the grappler. I'll show them what it's like to be a leashed targ. Oh, come on. So close. There. Yep, that's all of them. Remote detonation. Excellent work, Lieutenant. Bava won't be getting his hands on those experimental weapons, and we've recovered a lot of actionable intel from that base. I've transmitted the data we pulled from their computer core to Starfleet intelligence. Here's hoping it gives us the edge we need to bring an end to this conflict, once and for all. Helm, take us out. I'll take him in my ready room. Yes,
I've
Burgess.
read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his...
Alright, don't finish your sentence. So, what consoles do I have? Uh, yep, so all of those are fairly useless. I'm gonna go for the energy jumping armor.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Uh, what does he want right now? Oh, someone new, getting someone new assigned. Uh, let's go for the Andorian. No, I don't want you yet. Right, so that was all for this episode, guys. I've been Harati Plays. You've been watching me play Star Trek Online, and I will see yous in the next one. Bye bye now.